So right now I'm wearing my leather jacket with a long pencil skirt, as you can see. So cute. And this leather jacket, it's collarless. It doesn't have any accessories on the vest part of the jacket. And I really like that. So you do have to be careful with what you pair it with underneath. So when I was picking out what to wear underneath my jacket, I did go for a tank top, like you can see here. So I went for a cami style shirt. This is probably something I might wear out maybe on a date or just, something casual, like out to lunch with a girlfriend or something like that. And I am wearing leather sandals as well. These are really cute Jimmy Choo shoes, some of my favorites. And I like that I'm not wearing leather head to toe. You can definitely try that, but the best thing with leather is it's a really nice statement piece and also an accessory as well. So I'm breaking up leather with this brown skirt, as you can see, and it's just a really nice contrast and separation of fabrics. As far as purses go, this purse has made it back into my closet, well, from the back of my closet. You might remember this Marc Jacobs bag. It's the saddle bag. This is actually one of my favorite bags from years ago. The reason being is I would take this with me when I traveled in Europe because it has so many secret compartments. And actually, that's how it made it back to the front of my closet because I went to South Africa last year and I needed a bag where I had some special compartments. And then I realized that this was actually a great bag and I should start wearing it again. But anyway, it's leather, it's great. And I love the way that it works out with this skirt. It kind of fits the vibe, and saddlebags are back. So I'm really glad that I held on to it. And as you can see, it works out really nicely. It's also a great crossbody bag as well. So you can kind of wear it in a multitude of ways. And the color is cement. So I like my neutrals. That really allows me to keep everything flowing and I don't have to be wasteful in terms of my outfits and my clothing, but I go for a nice print every now and then. And then the other bag I have, this is just a nice leather tote bag. Highly recommend this. This is just a great book bag for work or just, I don't know, just like a tote bag to throw stuff in. If I'm gonna get my nails done and I just want a magazine to read, for example, it's great for throwing that in here. Water bottle as well, running errands around town, super discreet as well. So, and it's nice. So, and it wears really well. The one thing with leather though, you do not want to get it wet. So make sure to take care of your leather, treat it well. They sell some sprays where you can treat the leather to make sure that you can waterproof it and weatherproof it. But just make sure to take care of your leather. Do not get it wet. Do not get it wet and make sure to take care of it, wipe off any stains, and make sure to condition it from time to time. Next up, this is how I would wear denim with leather. So I actually just put on some of my favorite Italian loafers, as you can see. And this is really just like a laid back, casual look. This is maybe something I would just run around in on a Saturday. It's just great, especially if I just need to run errands. These loafers are also another staple in my closet. And the reason being is that leather lasts such a long time. It gets even more comfortable over time. And so these just feel like butter on my feet, frankly. And I know they're kind of like, they're like dude loafers. I know, but they're so comfortable and they really don't, you can't even find these in the States anymore. So highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on a good pair of Italian loafers, do it. And they just really, I've had these for years. Like, I can't even believe it. And I just take really good care of my things. So definitely recommend a nice pair of leather loafers for yourself. Next, patent leather is also really trendy right now. Just like throwing stuff on the ground. You probably have seen me wearing these a lot because they're my favorite also. I have a lot of favorites. These are, so patent leather, it's leather, but it's just a little bit shinier. So it's really fun. It has a nice finish to it. And it's just great to be able to contrast that with your traditional leather jacket, for example. So these nude Manolos, people also always stare at me, at my feet. They're trying to figure out what shoes I'm wearing because they know that they're some sort of a designer, but they haven't seen it before. So that's why these are also really fun. And not a lot of people have them also. So yeah, these really shiny, super cute patent leather Manolos. Manolo sandals, highly recommend. I actually did an article for Vogue on these and submitted it. So really cute. As you can see, super flattering. Highly recommend. Okay, last but not least, one of my favorite ways to wear leather, and it's, I don't know, I feel like a video vixen basically. And it just kind of feels so fun, is head to toe, just doing the whole thing. I feel like Kim K. And it's just like a really fun way to do it if you're up for it. And a great way to also ease into it if you're a little nervous is just, you don't have to spend a lot on the pants. The way to just kind of tiptoe into it is just buy some fast fashion pants, go on one of those sites. But if you're really looking to spend, where you should put your money is definitely on the jacket. For sure, that's going to be your number one staple item. And then also the boots. I mean, look at them. They're so cute, right? The Croc chocolate boots. Also have had these for years. And I've seen so many similar styles as well. And they make me so much taller than I really am, which is great. So yeah, the way that I did this is I looked for skinny legging pants, leather pants, and then these tuck really nicely into the boots. And yeah, you can see it looks really cute and chic. You can also go in different directions with the pants. You can look for shiny, you can kind of look for like sparkly, you can look for different colors. So if you want to do a contrast, I personally love the chocolate leather boot. And I love the animal croc inspired look because it kind of it's a little fun and interesting, and it really breaks up the traditional black leather as well. So don't be afraid to play around with color when it comes to leather. It's really going to be your best friend. My last leather look is this stylish burgundy dress with puffy sleeves. I actually wore it during Fashion Week in New York. I paired it with tights, heels, and I also wore it with my suede ankle booties.